Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com. The Paton Churdan Sprint Medley team joining me here at the Audubon Early Bird meet, and we're starting here with Bailey Anderson. Bailey, first of all, first meet of the season, thankfully not too cold. How did the first race go?
I think it went pretty good for us, just being the first meet and not really practicing that much.
Yeah, what has it kind of been like early on this season? We've had some cold days recently, so what has practice kind of been like for you?
We've been practicing inside and just been more difficult.
Talk about this race here. Obviously, you started off with the 100. I know we're not going to talk about what happened maybe before the race, but talk to me about your leg of the race. How do you feel it went?
I think it went pretty good, and I think our handoff went pretty good, but we can improve it.
Was there any nerves at all coming into it?
Yeah, I was a little nervous.
A little nervous. Talk to me just about the handoff between you and Ava. How do you feel it went?
It went okay. I mean, we at least got the handoff without dropping the baton or anything.
You know what? We take that. We take that for the first race of the meet. Talk to me about the rest of the meet. What kind of races you got coming up?
The Open 2, and then the 4x1 and the Distance Med.
Perfect. There we go. Well, I tell you what, Bailey, I think you guys got, what, 4th in your heat? Something like that. 4th in the heat, it's a starting place. Talk to me kind of about the end point. Where do you guys want to get in this race? What's kind of the time frame of this?
Just to improve.
Just keep on improving every meet. Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, Bailey, congratulations. We'll talk with Ava Minnehan, of course, here of the Paton Churdan Rockets. Ava, handoff between you and Bailey went okay. First race of the entire season. How did it go for you?
I think it could have been a little better.
Sure. What were some things that could have gone better?
1 minute and 55 seconds. No comment.
No comment. That's okay. Talk to me about just the race for you. It was, of course, the 100, getting down and getting it down to Calleigh here. How did the handoff between you and Calleigh go?
I think it went pretty good. We're only practicing like right before the race, so.
Perfect. There you go. So didn't drop it, didn't do anything else. It was just kind of going.
Yeah.
First race of the season, were there any nerves for you? Were you kind of ready? What was kind of going through your mind at that point?
I think I was ready to get back into track, and yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Any other events you got coming up here today?
I had the distance medley, the 800, and the 4x1.
Perfect. Well, hey, good luck in those events, and we'll move over and talk with Calleigh Fitzpatrick. Calleigh, handoff, like we said, went well between you and Ava. Talk about your leg of the race to 200. How do you feel it went for you?
I thought it went okay. I feel like I probably could have started off more strong, but it is a little windy outside, so I was trying to save my energy for the last leg, but I didn't really do that.
I was going to say, you had kind of the awkward point of the race because the wind was in your back for like a moment, and then it was against you. So what was it kind of like going against the wind there?
It was kind of hard just because you got to like really push, and I've never done the 200 before in the sprint medley, so just a new experience.
So how was kind of handing off for you? Was it a new experience? How do you feel it went between you and Becca?
I thought handing off was pretty good. We have practiced it a lot, and since it's not really like she's not really starting off in a full off sprint, it was a little easier than I would say just sprinting back and back.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk to me just about all the other events you got coming up here today.
I finished high jump right before the sprint medley, and then I have the distance med and the 4x1.
Okay. Talk to me about high jump. How did you kind of get started in that?
I started in 7th grade because I thought it would be a good fit for me, and I really didn't get big into it until last year.
Sure. Yeah. What was kind of the motivation behind getting back into it?
I don't know. It's really the main reason why I like going out for track.
Okay.
So I just think it's fun.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how the high jump season goes for you. Well, Calleigh, thanks so much. We'll move over to Becca Anderson, the kind of leg of the race. Becca, talk to me just about the handoff between you and Calleigh. How did it go?
I thought it went really good. We've been practicing a lot, like she said, and yeah.
You had the 400 leg of the race. I got to see a little bit of the race from you. Started off in some good position. Once you got, I think, kind of around that last 100, it looks like that was kind of the strongest point for you.
Yeah, I like finishing the race strong, so.
I know getting 4th in your heat, maybe not the best finish, but for the first race of the season, how do you feel this team is going to improve throughout the season?
I think we have we can improve a lot this year, and yeah.
Absolutely. Becca, what other events you got coming up here today?
I run the Open 1, 2, and 4.
Absolutely. Well, I got to tell you what, good luck in those, and thanks for talking with us.
Thanks.